basically, the way that I see it, you know, people here have rioted in Los Angeles for less, you know, for police brutality, for, you know, for just, you know, beating like people, and over there people are going out and peacefully protesting, you know, and they're being shot at, they're being killed. Today, 3 Mexican youth were killed protesting the inauguration of Peña Nieto. So, you know, riots ensued, and you know, buildings were damaged, but you know, that's nothing like as indignant as you should be about people being killed, you know. And like I already explained, the Yo Soy 132 movement, they are nonviolent, they are pacifists, they have said as much, and you know, things that they've written, documents they've put out publicly, and they reach consensus on this, you know, between their different universities that are participating. So, you know, that's just a reaction of the people that happened today. You know, you kill people, they start, you know, fucking shit up, and I'm not justifying it, but I'm just trying to like explain that, you know, not to associate it with Yo Soy 132, but there's this larger context of revolt going on in Mexico and oppression.
Why is it that the people of Mexico seem so upset with this government, this president being elected?
Well, because I mean, PRI, the Revolutionary Institutional Party, I guess that's how you would say it in English, you know, they have a long history of oppressing Mexican people, of taking away their rights, and like they ruled Mexico for like, you know, 100 years, like unquestioned, you know, and so now basically they're back, you know, they've come back, and they represent those, you know, that corruption. They represent the narcos, you know, the impunity that all these delinquents and criminals run with in Mexico that are ruining the country. And the Mexican people just want a democratic system, you know. They want their voices to be heard, and they're not being heard because their votes don't count. So that's why they're rallying here, internationally, and all over Mexico. So Peña Nieto is a fraudulent president, and that's where the 132, the 132 number comes from. Is like there was a debate amongst the candidates for president, and it was supposed to be like one of those modern kind of presidential debates where people can participate on YouTube, chatting, insert their questions, comments, and because of the way that the TV stations are over there, they're so corrupt. They didn't actually show people's comments. And so when Peña Nieto was interviewed about it and asked, you know, what do you think about the fact that, you know, students try to participate in this debate and they weren't heard, he said, well, there wasn't that many people actually participating. There wasn't a lot of disagreeable comments. Maybe 1, maybe 3 or 2 that had anything negative to say. So then the revolt came out, and, you know, thousands of students hit the streets saying, I'm 1, 3, 2. So we're not few, there's a lot of us, and that's where Yo Soy 132 comes from.
Awesome.
I told her the same thing.
Oh yeah? Okay, dope.